This is Nostrovini. You're talking about this coming Sunday brunch of boxing. Clarissa Shields, T-Rex, is fighting the heavy-hitting diva, Fanchan Cruz. Uh, now, Shields is showing a little bit of firepower lately. It's remarkable that she hasn't earlier, because the girl seems to hit hard, yet people don't go down and go for the count. But lately, 17-0 with 3 KOs. The punches are coming. She's starting to sit down on the punches, which makes her very dangerous. It's very fast. She's very good. Now, Fanchan, another the heavy-hitting diva, 10-2-0 with 2 KOs. Mola. These two people are friends. They're giving each other a break by fighting each other. It could be Fuko. I don't think this is gonna. It's they had fought before, and Carissa beat Fachon. I don't think Fachon has improved that much, but Carissa has. I see a fight that will be a showcase for Miss Shields and maybe a KO. A KO. Now, another interesting fight here is Jay Canelli, 5-0 with 2 KOs against New Era Daniel Parkins, 5-1-0 with 2 KOs. Now, Jay is very interesting. She's an Australian babe, good looking, tall, boxer puncher. It's funny because she met Miss Clarissa, and it was the cultural shocker. Clarissa goes, "Hey, you coming to, I fell through for Che, and she was just observing, like anybody else, potential future opponent. No disrespect, no, and Krista comes over and said, "You coming to Mom, Dan? I know to knife you." And the Australian goes, said, "No, I'm not, I hate you." Well, that's I gotta work on my Crocodile Dundee accent. I'm thinking it's very good to fight you. Oh, I managed. It's a cultural shock. She's a very nice girl, this Che. And she's gonna fight a Daniel Parkins, who's not a bad fighter himself. They're both, well, I would say Parkins probably hits a little harder. Che boxes a little better. Neither one is, their styles are similar. I'm hoping Che, the Australian princess, beats Parkins so we can set up a Clarissa Shields fight. Clarissa, the new era Parkins will never be. She lost to Daniels, and I don't think she takes that good a punch. She was floored, if I recall. Talking about being flawed, the Heat, Samantha Brookington, 12-0 with 7 KOs. Church-going girl is going to be with the fire of the gods in her. She's fighting Saladin Mathilizzi, 2016-1, 3 KOs. This is a showcase fight. I wish they actually put in more. Samantha is ready. Is ready for the top girls. The top, yeah, Serrano and she's a powerful girl. She's got muscles where muscles aren't even existing on most guys. She got Manny Pacquiao legs. She hits really hard. She has 7 knockouts in 12 fights, and most of those were 2-minute rounds. Now she's fighting more, that means that the girl can punch. Now, another guy who can punch, Lord Pretty Caval, Anton Opportune, 14-0 with 12 KOs, is fighting Joseph George, 13-1-0 with 8 KOs. This is probably the most competitive fight of the bunch. George is a veteran. He's won most of his fights, but Art Tough he's more aggressive. He's taller and he's younger. And I think he's going to win. But he yelled, the old George told George he could make upset. We don't know. Now, this is Price Taylor, 10-0 with 6 KOs against James Evans, 9-2-1 with 7 KOs. Price Taylor, a very good fighter. Very good fighter. If I'm not mistaken, he's a good boxer. He's in shape. He has fast hands, and he goes to the body and the head. He's a bit of a showman. Uh, He's one of the more impressive fighters I've seen in the American lexicon, because we don't have many up and coming guys out there. They tend to get in shape or something. Or they don't, maybe they're going to football or basketball or UFC. So that's going to be interesting. Talking, but I think he's going to beat Jevin. He's going to knock him out or outpoint James Evans. Now, the sniper, Shannon Butler, 600 with 3 KOs against a Gorilla Daniel Ramos, 14-4-0 with 1 KO. This is going to be a good fight. Now, I'm going to tell you something about the sniper. Sniper's very aggressive girl. She's so aggressive that she fights in MMA as well as boxing. And she's powerful. She's a good boxer, and she'll be a little too much hustle and aggression for Miss Ramos. Those are my predictions for the Sunday at the Zoom. Let me take this paper here. I got paper so I don't look at myself so much. I love me so much. I love me. I love how you. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Do, do, do. To land meeting for all this midnight. Oh, it's not bad for a man who's up in the middle of the night.